gusting up to 60 miles per hour. All of this hitting with those homes already right on the edge. Then this moves across the nation. Ginger Z is here to time this out. 2 young people shot and killed in that dorm room at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. Tonight, news of that arrest and what authorities are now saying about the case. The desperate search underway at this hour for a missing 11-year-old girl who authorities say
This is live TV. Watch.
Slamming the west coast. Torrential rains, snow, damaging winds, and possible tornadoes are expected in this multi-day storm, bringing threats of severe flooding and mudslides.
Some like it wet.
Are in effect for parts of Los Angeles County, while residents in the Santa Monica Mountains and Hollywood Hills have been warned to be ready.
That's what I've been targeting. Hollywood and LA, trying to get your attention.
This is the second batch of storms to hit the region in recent weeks, leaving little time for rain-soaked hillsides to dry out. California's Office of Emergency Services pre-positioned equipment and rescue
You're gonna be in
crews
pound
several
zone,
counties
if you know what I'm
as
saying.
this storm moved ashore. CBS's Carter Evans starts us off tonight from Los Angeles.
This latest atmospheric river is delivering another crushing blow to California. The overnight deluge made driving on roads
Deluge in the desert too.
Spinouts and close calls. Natalie Martinez and her baby girl were in the backseat when their SUV crashed into a median.
When the crash ended up happening, I woke up and the first thing was my baby. I checked that she was fine.
The state's central coast has already been inundated with more than 6 inches of rain in some areas. This is what Santa Barbara's airport looked like today. It was shut down. And pinned under nearby
I like it what?
a gruesome discovery. Right now, a swiftwater rescue team is recovering a body from the water over there. It's not clear if this is a weather-related death, but the body certainly came down this street.
It's not uncommon for us to see these types of emergencies as water begins to recede.
The storms brought down trees and part of this hillside along US 101 near the Oregon border. Farther south in Ventura County, firefighters shoveled mud and stacked sandbags to divert water from homes and streets. But even cleanup crews wound up getting stuck.
There's lots of hillsides, lots of falling rocks and trees, so the roads are very hazardous.
Just south of LA, the ground in Rancho Palos Verdes is shifting, buckling, and collapsing as the city continues to battle the perils of oversaturation. Meanwhile, in the Sierra, a winter storm warning is in effect until Wednesday. Heavy snow and gusty winds are expected to create blizzard conditions along the highways, making travel across the region dangerous. Back here in SoCal, these mudslides are destructive and expensive. You can see these cars are pretty much totaled, and they're still cleaning up from last week's set of storms, which led to nearly 600 landslides in the LA area.
Oh yeah, the landslides brought it down.
It's not over. Major?
So many hazards. Carter Evans, thank you. For more on that massive Pacific storm, let's bring in meteorologist Chris Warren from our partners at the Weather Channel. Chris, good evening.
Good evening, Major. A virtual look at a very wet and soggy Los Angeles. So with this
Hells
powerful
yeah.
system that's lingering off the coast, sending in more rain, more moisture, the potential for more flooding, mudslides, landslides, debris.
See how the
still a
bullseyes on
possibility. Not just
LA?
possible through tomorrow morning. There's going to be some flooding, some flash flooding, but it's likely through parts of Ventura and Los Angeles counties. A lot of moisture still coming up from the tropics and subtropics here, keeping that thread going. By the middle of the week, we're watching that next system in the central and eastern.
Boring. I want to see a Washington on the West Coast.
Turn around, and the rains here, they're expected to continue through Wednesday.
Road.
Just incredible the amount of rain in the last couple of weeks. Faith Ube
It
leading
says
us off
road
tonight.
twice.
Faith, let's
Doesn't
get
say
right
it's
to
closed
you.
anymore because it's underwater.
Hi, David. Los Angeles downtown has now had their wettest month in 26 years. So since 1998, which was the wettest February on record. They'll be chasing that this month, though, because it is far from over. Even tonight, still in that excessive rain outlook. The life-threatening flash flooding from there to Santa Barbara, West Hollywood still in it, up into the Ventura County. You could see mudslides all the way through Wednesday when all that rain is coming down, and it will come in rounds. Let's go through this, though. The wind alerts for 40 to 60 mile per hour also out there. The winter storm warnings for 1 to 4 feet of snow, especially above that 6,000 foot mark. Now, looking for the flooding rains, and tonight, the severe storm
6,000 foot Mark.
with the hail and an isolated tornado in the Sacramento Valley. Look at that. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., getting pounded in Los Angeles.
Ah, I said pounds it.
Wednesday night, really. We
I
have
said that earlier, and this is live.
times. And speaking of wet, we're gonna
I don't have voiceover software. I'm not that sophisticated. I'm just, all I got is my cell phone. I'm not even that proficient of a user on it. I think that's it for today.